Sports are not just about victories and glory. In this video, we've gathered the most touching, kind, and respectful moments in sports history, when rivals became friends and winning took a back seat to humanity. Get ready to be inspired. This man ran a half marathon together with his mother, who was confined to a wheelchair. An incredible display of willpower. During a tournament in Paris, it started raining, and the tennis player decided not to go back to the locker room, but to wait it out on the court. By the tournament rules, the ball girl had to help the player with an umbrella. But first and foremost, he was a gentleman. An unforgettable moment. Valerie Constantine wins the steeplechase with a new meet record and takes time to connect with her fans. A young fan in a wheelchair was given the chance to feel like a real player and even score a touchdown. Recently, Liverpool player Diogo Jota was killed in a car accident. Preston captain Ben Whiteman laid a wreath in front of Liverpool fans in his memory. Football is more than just a game. A marathon is a long race where anything can happen. This man was struck with a cramp, but thankfully one of the other runners didn't pass by and came to help. From a young age, this girl already understands that in sports, it's not only about winning, but also about supporting your fellow athletes. Joe Henderson celebrates winning the Champions League with his father, who had recently achieved a victory on his own, a victory over cancer. Detroit Lions player Maurice Norris suffered a severe neck injury and was taken straight from the field to the hospital. The Detroit Lions and Atlanta Falcons agreed to take a snap and let the clock run out with more than 12 minutes left in the fourth quarter. An incredible show of sportsmanship. A young man uses movements on his blind friend's back to describe everything happening on the field. True brotherly friendship. After a victory, Wolverhampton players donated their jerseys to a young fan battling cancer. At the 2025 Stanley Cup Victory Parade, Matthew Tkachuk invited his fan, Cesar Lucero, who uses a wheelchair, to join the celebration. This boy will remember this day forever. His father took him to a football match at the stadium for the very first time, already a big event. And then one of his favorite players gave him his game gloves.
Hey, Chef!
Imagine being congratulated on your birthday personally by Cristiano Ronaldo. I think you wouldn't hold back the tears either, just like the team's chef. A basketball player made a young boy feel like he could pull off such tricks even though he's in a wheelchair. The Caribbean island nation of St. Lucia has a small population, and its athletes had never competed in the Olympic Games before. But look at their joy when a representative of their country wins their first gold medal in history. An incredible sprint. Stephen and Del Curry, father and son, shared an emotional moment when the Golden State Warriors won their 4th championship in 7 years. One of the racers noticed that another had been pinned down by his own motorcycle and couldn't get out. He stopped and helped his fellow competitor, even though it was clear he lost all chances of winning the race. Football players know how hard it is to make it into a professional team and get a contract. One guy from their team made it, and his friends shared his joy with him. A young fan managed to reach Cristiano Ronaldo on the field, and he didn't refuse him a selfie. A little fan finally got his puck. Fans of the Georgia national team celebrate their country's victory in qualifications for the European Football Championship. This boy has known the meaning of sportsmanship from an early age. Jake Odinger gave his stick to a young fan after a Christmas practice in exchange for a sign that read, "I want to be like Odinger." Just imagine how much this dance with her favorite athlete means to this young girl battling illness. A young man couldn't continue the fight due to injury, and his opponent made an incredible gesture by declaring him the winner. I think this girl will remember such kindness from a professional tennis player for a long time. The team's equipment manager had his bicycle stolen right in the stadium parking lot. When the team found out, they immediately got him a new bike. Blackpool and Barnsley fans paid tribute following the death of the head coach's youngest grandson. An older brother promised to score a touchdown in honor of his little brother, and he kept his word. The little boy couldn't hold back his tears. A father's reaction to his son winning the Super Cup. Luton players hug a disabled fan immediately after securing promotion to the Premier League. This grandpa managed to get the whole stadium dancing with his moves. For the basketball player, it's just a pair of shoes. But for the young fan, this gift means so much. A young man decided that after the winning match would be the perfect moment to propose to his girlfriend. The South African rugby coaches couldn't hold back their tears after their team won the World Cup. The boy couldn't contain his emotions as he had the honor of stepping onto the field alongside the great Messi. Judging by the boy's emotions, he's over the moon with happiness. True respect between two teams for each other. A young man couldn't finish the marathon due to exhaustion, but other runners decided he deserved to cross the finish line and help him. The Japanese hockey team bows in respect to their opponents after every match. Travis Hunter signed the jersey of a young fan who uses a wheelchair.
Caught it, but he's short. I think he caught it.
Sometimes in sports, a competitor can become your best friend, helping you reach the finish line. He showed respect and didn't step on the club's emblem. Paralympic gold medalist Richard Whitehead pauses his run during his weekend's London Marathon to assist a struggling runner. The athletes not only exchanged jerseys after the match, but also signed autographs for each other. Manchester City's farewell to Kevin De Bruyne, a true club legend. The athlete signed his boots and gifted them to a young fan who dreams of becoming as great a player as his idol. This boy recently lost his father and now attends matches with his mother. This autograph means a lot to him at such a time. Such an act inspires immense respect for this girl. This video is impossible to watch without feeling touched. This athlete came up with a creative way to invite a girl to prom. He understands how much a gift means to young fans. During a match, Dutch SC Camber fans threw thousands of stuffed animals onto the field to honor the memory of the opposing team's coach, who had lost his 14-year-old daughter just 2 days before the game. Brazilian player Oscar spent 8 days at Shanghai Club, and when it came to say goodbye, he couldn't hold back his tears. True respect. The winning boxer came after the fight to pay tribute to his opponent. A true champion wins on the mat and helps off the mat. Remember, kindness is a strength, not a weakness. A grandfather from Argentina, together with other fans, celebrated the World Cup victory. Usually, fans leave a mess in the stadium, but not the Japanese fans who clean up after themselves after the match. How do you like this kind of atmosphere at a match? And how about this moment, when a soccer player dedicated a goal to his late mother? Or when you're the most polite person on your team. These athletes shared their victory with a fan, allowing him to hold the trophy and taking a picture with him. All of that made the fan incredibly happy. When Queen Elizabeth II died, European football clubs paid tribute to the monarch with a moment of silence during UEFA games.
Look at that hair.
And here's an incredible victory by a blind Paralympic athlete, Teresina Guillermina, who proved that nothing is impossible. She is considered the fastest blind woman in the world and is even featured in the Guinness Book of Records.
Ya está, terminamos por aquí.
A young fan ran into the pitch to console the goalkeeper who missed an important goal in the last moments of the game.
Es hermosa la imagen.
Take a look at this man passionately watching the performance of his son, the goalkeeper, and he's so proud of his son's success. Weightlifter Matthias Steiner won the Olympic gold medal in Beijing, dedicating the victory to his late wife. This fan bumped into soccer player Sadio Mane and literally cried happy tears after meeting his idol. But just as importantly, look how respectful the athlete is. This athlete is missing a leg, but she has huge willpower, which allowed her to succeed on the third try. Soccer player Neymar helped his opponent get up. Turns out he's not just a great player, but also a person with a kind heart. A young fan managed to make his way onto the field during the game. In the end, his idol Mbappe did not chase him away, but spent time with him instead and signed his autograph on a book.
I'm going to sound heartless.
Ferrari driver Sebastian Vettel lost to Mercedes Lewis and personally congratulated Mercedes F1 team on the victory, one of the reasons why Vettel has so many fans. And this is a heartwarming gesture for a special fan. Pitcher Tyler Gilbert managed to throw a no-hitter in the first start, and while he celebrates the victory on the field, his father is celebrating from the bleachers. This tennis player lost a match and was very upset, but his young son consoled him. When you get the basketball at the very last second, the tension is palpable, just like in a movie. And this is some unbelievable force of football fans after the team's victory in the league.
Fantastic champion.
With a father like this, you always feel like a winner, even if you lose the fight. Just listen to this.
And everybody, thank you. And this is still my boy.
During the match, tennis player Alexander Zverev got injured, but his opponent, Rafael Nadal, expressed sincere sympathy.
To hear from Raf Michael in just a few.
Two cyclists played rock, paper, scissors to decide which one of them would win and cross the finish line together. This is the best thing I've seen in pro cycling. One of the strongest players in American football, Travis Kelce, celebrates the victory with his father. How sweet is that? Tottenham Hotspur players observed a moment of silence in honor of legendary fitness coach Gianpiero Ventroni, who died of leukemia at the age of 61. Football player Marquis Goodwin dedicated this touchdown to his son, who died a few hours before the game due to premature birth.
Touchdown, Phil.
A few marathon runners agreed to cross the finish line at the same time, resulting in 4 winners. In April 2018, 14 young members of the Humboldt Broncos hockey team died when a truck crashed into their team bus. Look at those touching moments of farewell. An athlete by the name of Hansel Emmanuel is known for his brilliant basketball skills, despite the fact that he only has one arm. He could run circles around some of the best two-armed basketball players. This Kenyan runner lost control of his body and could not reach the finish line on his own. But look what another runner is doing. He's sacrificing victory to help his opponent. As a result, he was awarded $15,000 for a good deed. The security guard was going to forcibly move the young fan out of the way, but look at the way Lionel Messi stood up for him. Just look at the emotions among the fans and members of the Liverpool FC when they beat Manchester City. The dream of this 8-year-old fan named Marshall Johnson came true when he was invited to the pitch to play with world-famous soccer stars. This fan knelt in front of Lionel Messi and, in return, received his shirt. Now that's what I mean by pleasantries. If you enjoyed this video, hit like and make sure to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss more amazing clips.